This is how I feel about every D9 that is at a PWI. You see this right here? And I'm gonna die on that hill. I don't care what nobody
I'm
says. I
not
will
denying
die
it.
on that
I'm
hill
not
by
denying.
myself. All right, 2 up, 2 down. I be checking up the 2 up. Some deuce now. I'm on some bullshit. Some. Deuces. I don't know none of the lyrics to that song. I don't know none of the lyrics.
What a wild way to go.
Hello and welcome to the show. I am not the hostess with the mostest, but I am your boy. It's David, bitch. And I'm here with the one and only.
CC. I'm simply CC here, the co-host with the mostest. You ready?
And yes, I am ready. And so we have a lot of things that goes on in our life. As I said in our last episode, we just not coming back, and we want to share a few stories with you guys. So as you know, I'm in college right now, and for the ones who don't know, I'm in the marching band. I play the trumpet. You know what I mean? I'm Mr. KK side, all those good things. But around the beginning of our football season, actually, we
Something
got into a
happened.
fight. The band got into a fight with the football team.
Wait, what?
And yeah, we
That's
got
kind of
into
worth
a
the wait.
physical
Okay.
fight. Like we was literally out there throwing hands and feet, you know what I'm saying? Like it was going
Yeah.
crazy. So what happened was we leave the football game. We're blocked up in front of our band room.
Mm-hmm.
We blocked up in front of our band room because we're waiting to get dismissed into the band room so we can go because like he's giving us a little speech. Our band
Somebody
director's
had to
giving us a
say
little
something
speech.
smart.
Our band director's giving a little speech. He's like, yo, they got pizza in there. Y'all did a good job. We performed well. The football team performed well. They had like kicked some major butt on the football field.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? We played really well. We had a really good performance during the halftime show. Like we were both like, we did really good. We had no animosity. We weren't angry. We weren't upset. Mind you, the football team shouldn't have been upset neither. They won. You feel me? So like
Mm-hmm.
they shouldn't have been upset. I don't understand where all this aggression out of nowhere came from. So me being in the trumpet section, we're kind of like
Mm-hmm.
in the middle of the band. Like you got auxiliary, then you got woodwinds and trombones, and I think sometimes percussion even being in front of the band sometimes. So like sometimes we're like in the middle or sometimes at the back depending on what's the exact setup that we're running in our parade formation. And so like we in the middle towards the back. So somebody cuts through our block.
That's what I was
In
saying.
band,
You can't cut
that's
the
a
lines.
big
Yeah.
no.
That's
So
a
somebody
assault
cut. So
offense.
somebody cut through to like where the tubas was at, and they cut through like the tuba section,
And they're the worst ones to
and
cut
like
through. Besides the
man,
drummers.
man. So the tuba's like, hey yo, like don't do that, like don't cut, like you know what I'm saying, like you supposed to go around like y'all already know that. So
Y'all
like,
not better than
and
nobody.
so like. So our assistant band director like kind of like gets in between. Like he's our assistant band director, chief arranger. He
Mm-hmm.
gets in the middle of it. He's like breaking it up, like yo, everybody chill, everybody chill. And for the most part, like everything is like, for the most part, calm down. Like, and you know us, but we a band, we a family. So the second we see people talking aggressive, and I can't say what we saying because we on camera. You feel me? So they saying like pretty vulgar things to our people,
Mm-hmm.
and like our people, like we ain't no weak, we ain't no lames to say the least. Like this ain't the '90s band. This ain't early 2000s band when the band used to be the nerds with the glasses and the suspenders. Like nah, like
That's
this
crazy.
not that. This not that. A lot of us is from the a lot of us are not just from thug culture. We're of street essence. We of street culture. So like
Yeah.
yo,
The code is
like
different.
we got, like yeah, like we got guns. Like who you talking to? Like bro, like this ain't that. This ain't the band y'all used to. Because I imagine a lot of us are transfers. So a lot of us come
Oh yeah,
from
y'all are older
down south.
too.
So a
Yeah.
lot of us are from down south. Most of the band, like 90% of the band, aren't from Virginia. They're just a fact. Like 90% of the band is not from Virginia. Most of
Yeah.
us are from Alabama, Texas. We got
Yeah.
people from Florida. We got people from Mississippi. We got people from Atlanta. We got like we got a few people from North Carolina. You feel me? But it's not really a lot of Virginians in our band. That's just not our band. Like so, a lot of us come from very aggressive culture. So like
Yeah.
to see somebody like yank your band director up and have him by the shirt like
Oh
this,
wait, the football
like
player did that?
yeah,
I thought it was behind him
We
cutting the
got
line. No, he
it
instigated.
was behind him cutting the line. Like he
But
cut the
then he
line, so we was
grabbed the band
already.
director.
You feel me? Why my band director really just trying to calm stuff down. Like he not really trying to like be on nothing. Like he like yo,
Right.
like everybody he like everybody
He's
chill.
trying to
And then
diffuse.
mind you, we see somebody getting aggressive with our band director, somebody getting
Mhm.
aggressive with our band. Like we on go instantly. We instantly let on go. So now
Mhm.
everybody's like trying to everybody. So now my main band director, my head band director, he like everybody go back in the band room. Everybody go in the band room. Like he's just trying to like trying to like, hey yo, don't go out there because right
Separate.
now we will jump these folks. Like it'll be
Yeah.
like 200 deep. Man, what
Yeah.
stuff will get wicked out here. Like
Yeah.
so he like yo, everybody go, everybody go. So some folks are going back to the band room. Me as KK side, I'm trying to not provoke the fight. I'm legit trying to break the fight up because like mind you, it's like a group of guys on this side,
I was
or a
gonna say,
group of
how
guys
many
on this
people were
side.
fighting?
Ah, because at first it was probably like a 6v5 at first. I
Okay.
got 7v5 at first. We probably had like 7 to 5 at first,
They cut
and
me
then
busting
like
the lips.
they kept coming out with more football guys, and then we coming out with more band guys, and then by the time it was all over, it was probably like a 20v20, 30v30. Like it
That's
was like,
crazy.
yeah,
Cause
I
how
ain't
big
gonna
is your
lie.
band?
Our band is like we was like 115. We was like 115,
That's
130.
crazy.
Plus staff, plus we had alumni. Mind you, this was our first home game. Mind you, we had a bunch of games already. Like, cause our first football game was in Ohio. So I mean, we went out to Ohio. We played Miles College, and then then we had like Jacksonville after that. I think it was Jacksonville, Florida after that. So we had a couple of games already up under our belt, but it was just we had no home game. So this was our very first home
Right.
game. So mind you, this game was jumping like a baby homecoming. Like, obviously, it wasn't homecoming, but like it was like that jank was jumping. Like everybody
Yeah.
was there. Like we had alumni, all type of folks here. Like, and so like mind you, so I'm out there. I'm just trying to break the fight up. I'm not out there trying to. I wasn't out there on that yet.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yet it's crazy.
Yeah, you feel me? Because what happened was
Yeah.
I'm out there. I'm like, yo, everybody chill, everybody chill, yeah, everybody chill. Like, mind you, I got my back to the football players.
Mhm.
I'm not really concerned about. I'm worrying about my peoples, my band folks. You feel me? So
Mhm.
I'm like, yo, everybody chill, everybody like separate. I'm trying to tell my folks to like separate. Like, y'all go back, y'all go back.
Mhm.
I guess when folks get to scrapping, you feel me? Folks is already fighting over here. But like it's other folks who ain't fighting yet. I'm like, hey, y'all go, cuz.
Mhm.
I'm trying to break the fight up. All I feel is
Oh,
somebody
somebody
hit me in the
rock
back of
you.
somebody that rocked me in the back of my head.
That's crazy.
No funny. Somebody that named my jank. I was like, and after that, I
That's
ain't gonna
it.
lie.
It's time to
Nobody was
go.
trying to it was no more fights being broke up after that. I turned around and we was on go, like what? Well, now we bumping, we fighting. I see this one of our crowds named Lucky. He up under the tree like, and I swear I swear I have everything I think it was him. He was up under the tree and talking about, and it's like maybe like this when I realized it was way more people than I thought. Like, cause this when I realized it was just folks spawning like it was just a video game spawning out of nowhere. Cause
That's
I look,
crazy.
mind you, it was only us like 5, 6, 7. Like I said, it was probably like 5-on-7, 6-on-7 situation like that.
Yeah, but people
That
just
was the
popping up
initial
because they
fight.
hear it.
And then I look up because I get done scrapping. I get done throwing mine. I back up
Mhm.
because I'm like, yeah, whoo, I got mine in. Cause
Yeah.
now I mean, you feel me? I'm thinking we done fighting.
Yeah.
I look up, I see a band guy on the ground like this, and it's like 4, 5 guys on top of him
That's
punching,
not fair.
kicking. So I'm like, yo, so I just run over there. I hit the first guy I see. I'm talking about, I just yang hit
Yeah.
the first one. I'm talking about, I gave him a haymaker on me. I'm talking about, I reached back like I caught back like Luffy. You feel me? Gum,
Boom.
yeah. I'm talking about, I caught that joint all the way back. I'm talking about hit him square in the face. Mind you, I'm still outnumbered. So
Yeah.
second I hit him, they all look at me. So I start bagging up because I'm like, hold on, we finna really get this scrapping now. So I really started bagging up, and then that's when I see like Bubba and like some old folks start coming over there. So now they
Yeah.
scrapping too. So now we gotta scrap. We scrapping outside, bro. Like
Yeah.
what? Man, I seen somebody pick up the euphonium. Mind you know the euphonium
It's
about right here.
huge. Yeah.
Throw that and hit the nigga with the euphonium. I'm talking about going crazy,
Wait, that's school
man.
equipment though.
School, We do not care. We
Yeah.
do not care. I
Yeah.
still don't care. And this was not even the end of it. I didn't find out this, and this is a part I didn't find out till after the whole event was over.
Mm.
So my LB, Jordan, his mother
Line
is
brother.
TBS. Yeah, my line brother. His mama is TBS. That's our sister fraternity.
Oh,
Tau
okay.
Beta
Okay.
Sig,
Okay.
Tau Beta Sigma. So his mom is Tau Beta Sigma. She was out there when the fight broke down. Mind you, I didn't know that because I ain't gonna lie, I just want to focus on that. In the midst of the chaos, somebody hit my LB's mother.
Oh, nah.
Right.
Yeah, nah. Yeah, nah.
So
See,
we
nah.
so he was on 1,000.
Over mode. Yeah.
You thought we was on 10? He was on a
Yeah.
million. He was on the 5 million. He was
Yeah.
on that. Man, what? Folks hit his moms. So like mind you, we didn't find out until we get back. So mind you, the initial fight like breakup or whatever. Mind you, we whoop they butt. I can't say that word, but we whoop that
Peaches.
ah
Peaches.
peaches.
Peaches. The buns.
You
They
feel me?
whoop buns.
We put belt to that word if you know what I'm talking about,
Buns.
man.
Belt to buns. Yeah.
B to B, B and
B
B.
to B.
You feel me? But yeah. So mind you. So we separate. We go back to the band room, right? We finally get back in the band room. Mind you, half of the band don't know what happened. Mind you, half of the band went to the band room. Like so by the time we get into the band, room, they in there eating pizza, eating chips and
Chilling.
stuff. We out that jam bruised up,
Sweaty,
lip
bloody.
buzzed. I'm talking about, and like we pumped full of adrenaline because we like, yo, like they just tried us out there, like, and like half of the band like, yo, what's going on? The other half of the band like, oh my God, y'all shouldn't have been fighting. And so like, there was a small part of the time where the band was actually clashing with each other because of that, and because it was because of different in perspectives, and it was a very crazy situation. So like, mind you, we all get back to the band room. This is not even the end of the situation. This is just the midst of it. So like, mind you, they football player just got beat up. Their teammate just got beat up. So rightfully so. Well, not rightfully so, but rightfully so. Like I understand where they're coming from. The rest of the football team pulled up to the band room.
What for?
They outside.
It's over.
It's
They
not
gonna catch
over.
y'all outside.
We don't catch them outside. That's what you fail to realize. We didn't know, like I guess we don't lanes, cuz like we just not that, bro. I don't know what band folks is used to. They used to lame corny folks in the band, nerdy geeks, but we is not them, bro. Like that's not that on me. It's not that. So that joint was so crazy. So we, like the football team, rightfully so, pulls up to the band room. They ready to like scrap my. Now at this point, police and all these folks is here now. So the police is folks out here, and mind you, so now the band is saying what we talk about. So now the band is turned now. Like it ain't just a couple folks who was outside fighting. It's the whole gang now. The whole gang is like, yo, I know these niggas ain't just put up to the band room. Oh, we on that. Tell them to come inside. We was like, no, move the police out the way. No, we want that. And then I don't know who it was. I ain't gonna lie. I can't imagine who it was, and I apologize now, because I'm on camera. Now I apologize to this lady for what I said to her. So she was trying to give us a warning or whatever.
The cop?
No, it was this. I ain't gonna lie, a random female, no funny, right-handed guy. I had never seen that lady in that bedroom ever in my life. And now, and even this year, I've never, and even since then, I haven't seen her before. Mind you, this was this year. This was in the fall.
This just happened, or this school year?
This was last semester.
Oh, okay.
Mind you, this is spring semester. This was last semester.
Yeah.
So, mind you, I had never seen this lady before. I was here for a whole year. I've never seen you.
Yeah.
And since that event, I've never seen you again in this band room, and it's probably my fault. I apologize. She was trying to give us a warning, quote unquote. She was like, y'all gotta chill out, because mind you, we ready to go fight again. We ready, we want some more. We like, nah, we want action. I'm like, nigga, I ain't punched on somebody in so long. You know what I mean? It's like, so I get to really just put knuckles on somebody. Like, we want some more. Like, we want more of that. You feel me? So she like, y'all better chill down. Them DC niggas outside got guns. What? Like, I think it was at that moment she knew she effed up. But it was really at that moment she realized who she was talking to.
Yeah.
Because mind you, I was the first person to say something. mind you, she's standing behind my drum major. My drum major's right here blocking the door so we can't get out and bomb rush these folks. So my drum major's right here. She's standing behind my drum major. Well, she's standing behind my drum major, you feel me? And I straight up told my drum major, I said, yo, who the F is this B? I said, bro, guess I said, get this dumb B up out of here. Like I straight up flamed her. Like I said, bro, get this up out of here. Like who she think she talking to? Like nigga, we got guns
Right.
too. We not no
Not out
like
here playing.
we ain't out here with sticks and slingshots. Niggas
Mm-mm.
ain't Stranger Things. Nigga, we got guns. We got fire.
Mm-hmm.
Niggas got switches, all type. Like niggas got weapons out here. Like we ain't we
Mm-hmm.
ain't we ain't no little boys. So and that's when like the whole act, cause mind you, the whole band were on the same sentiment. They was like, tell them niggas to go get the guns. Tell them to go get the guns, cause mind you, we got posed, man. My boy got put out of school because after that event, like after that whole situation, they knew like we had guns, so they started searching all the band
That's what
room
I was gonna
folks.
say because you're not supposed to
And
have
man,
that on campus.
they found Cud with the stick on him. Cud had the stick on him. Cud had, man, we got guns, boy. Like, and they ain't. This is the only one they found. We had all type
Yeah.
of stuff. Even when our shorty, even one of the females got caught with the fire. Cause boy, our females carrying sticks, boy. We not no, like I said, we not no regular folks. Like, boy, what? We
Yeah.
we 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 got that for niggas, boy. So
Yeah.
that whole situation was just crazy, and it was a multi-day event because after like mind you, they kept us in the band room for like 4 hours cause mind you, these folks were sitting outside the band room waiting for us to leave.
Mm-mm.
So like we went so like instantly as soon as we leave, we all clutching. Like mind you, some of us we bring our guns to the band room. Like niggas like me, my shit is everywhere I go. It's wherever I'm at, you see me, you see that book bag, you see that fire. It's in there. Just know it's there. You feel me? And
Mm-hmm.
so as we leaving, we all clutching. We all like, where them at? Nah, tell them come outside. You said you see niggas outside with guns. Tell them to come
Mm-hmm.
outside. Tell them to come outside. We want that. Like what? Like we want that. Like we outside with it, cuz like
I just like so. How did it end up? If it was a multi-day event, like
yeah, cuz so the
besides so the
very
searching was like part of that event. That's like the
the,
calming
the
down part.
searching was like the week. Like them searching for like weapons and stuff for a week. So
Got you.
mind you, the very next
Bless you,
day,
buddy.
mind you, tension hot as it can ever be.
In the band
Mind you, they
room or between the players in the band?
the whole campus.
Oh.
It's like it ain't just like it's still between the band and the football players,
Mm-hmm.
but it's like ain't no it's the whole campus. So mind you, my LB stay in this building called Store. My line brother, he stay in this building called Store. So
Uh-huh.
he getting out the shower. They got community baths. So he getting out the shower with it wrapping the towel up. Somebody approached him talking, "Hey, you one of them band niggas? Why he got his meat out? Cause you want to fight right now? Let me
I'm
put my
sorry, that's not
Johnston
where
up,
my
cuz."
brain went. I'm like, oh, you want to do something in
Right.
the bathroom where there was water and soap? You're not gonna be
Like
standing.
you freaky, cuz. Like, come on, I got my Johnson out, cuz. I got the
I
strong guy.
mean, you
Why are you
want to
trying to
see?
fight
Just
me?
say so. Like,
You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Shout. I would drop the whole towel on me. Yeah, I'm a band nigga now.
nobody
What's
gonna
up?
fight naked. I mean, they might,
Come
but
on, yeah, come on.
less likely.
I'm gonna smack him with the meat. You better stop him. Hey, I can use mine as nunchucks. Y'all talking. Y'all better get right. But man, so like, mind you, so like they're pressing my LB fresh out the shower. So like we on that. We like, yo, like where them niggas at? Mind you, we
Yeah.
leaving the cab. We leaving the cab. Is me. It's like it's probably like six of us. Mind
Mm-hmm.
you, three of the niggas who they was trying to press never swung on nobody. They wasn't there. Two of them niggas was in the band, but they just missed that performance.
Mm-hmm.
One of them niggas was
It
there,
don't
but
matter.
he
The
wasn't
band is the
fighting
band
though.
for him.
The band is the band. So
Yeah.
mind you, we leaving the shower. Mind you, half of the football team is outside the calf. It's like me and like five other niggas. Like, bro, I can tell you, it's like maybe like six of us, seven of us. Mind you, you know, it's on me. I put the
Mm-hmm.
30 in that thing. You know what I mean, I'm racking the head and everything on campus, right there in front of everybody. What's up? Mind you, I rack it in my book bag. I'm just gonna shoot through the book bag. On God, I was gonna let it go. On God, the coach heard that joke and was like, hey, y'all chill, y'all chill. I stood right there. He was like, man, can y'all please just like go and leave? Like, I'm gonna keep him here. Can y'all just go? I'm like, no, ain't no nigga running me nowhere. 10 toes on it, nigga. With my, I had the 30 clip in that thing. I was gonna hollows. I was gonna let the jank go. What?
Yeah.
Standing 10 toes on that. And so, like I said, man, then later on that same day, so that situation that dispersed, I was like, man, I almost had to kill these folks, boy, because I'm not fighting. That
Hopefully
it's too many
not.
folks.
Yeah.
Because
Because
it's too
it's
many folks to try
survival
to
at that
fight.
point.
Ain't no survivor. I'm surviving. Ain't
No,
one
that's what
about
I
survival.
mean. Like the decision isn't like about life or
They gonna be
quality of
trying to
life. It's
survive.
about yeah,
They gonna have to survive. Cause even if I could survive jumping, I'm not trying to.
yeah,
Cause if I survive a jumping, y'all really not gonna like me, boy. Cause I'm
yeah.
shooting y'all family. I'm shooting the grandkids up, boy. What?
Oh,
Man, nah. I'm just joking. But nah. So after that situation happened,
yeah.
literally, I'm leaving off campus to go. You know what I mean? Go get
Walk the
my mind right. You
trees.
feel me?
Walk the
You feel
trees.
me? Trying to get
Yeah,
my
he like to
mind right.
hike, guys.
Cause that thing just like blew me. I was having a chill day. You feel me? So
Yeah.
I'm chilling. My partner them called me. Cuz, where you at? Where you at? What you mean? Like they like, cuz niggas just pulled up on us. Out, mind you, they're not even on campus. They walked to the store. You feel me? Trying to go get stuff. Niggas pulled up on them on the side of the street. Niggas driving their car,
Cause
pulling
they
up on
off
them like,
campus now, so it's a whole different ball game.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. So they like, hey yo, I heard y'all one of them band niggas. Like, what's good? So like,
What's that got
they
to do
ain't
with
like.
you?
They ain't lame, so they like, what's up? Like I said, we ain't no lame. I can't say the word I want to say,
Mm-hmm.
but like we ain't no lame. So like they like, what's good? You feel me? So like they like, hey, where you a nigga try to pull up on them? Cause like, and like they ain't had no fire, but like they was gonna have to get it with the fisticuffs. So I got fire, so I pull up. I'm like, yo, where them niggas at? So mind you, now we circling the block looking for 'em. I want them niggas to pull up on me. I'm gonna turn your house. I'm gonna turn your car to a honeycomb. You feel me?
They call is
Uh,
crazy.
I'm gonna turn your car to a honeycomb. Cause I'm gonna put the whole 30 clip in your car, boy.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? So yeah, it was hectic for like a month straight. Like it was pretty much similar situation like that. Folks getting pressed in the shower.
Yeah.
Folks just pretty much looking at you funny, getting crazy
You make
stares.
me
Like
understand why schools like my university, sorry, university does have it. TCC has a policy, and my workplaces have a policy. Because I've been approached not that way, but like making me where you know how I can get.
right.
So like the
Mm-hmm.
thought process is I work really hard to get away from that. And I had one situation at work where I was starting to slip down that mindset. Like if she pop up on me at work, she don't know what she walking into, type thing.
Right.
So I've been blessed to be in workplaces where that hasn't happened, and I've been able to take it to my management, and they remind me like, hey, this is a no harassment zone, X, Y, and Z. Um, but I say that because yesterday we were in class and the department chair had to go to each and every classroom. I'm thinking somebody had a fight during the daytime because it's always young kids during the day. And my class group range is from 18 to like retired. Like there's 18, 20 of us in that class, and it's a good amount of life experiences. So we be chilling. When we have beef, we talk it out. We stand there, we might be irritated, and then we're over it, and that's it. Like it's a class full of guys. So he comes in yesterday and he's like, oh, well, you know, you guys like the program, right? We're like, yeah, because he's a cool guy, right? He's like, great. I have to remind you guys in every class that this is a no harassment zone. Any intimidation, any harassment, not trespassing, but you know, basically everything that adds up to harassment is not tolerated here. And if you cannot if we cannot handle disagreements with respect, well, look, that's what I'm saying. So I think something like what you experienced happened on campus because we're looking around like who's intimidating who in this classroom. Like even when, like I said, when we have beef, we talk about it, we squash it, it's over. We bicker for like a minute, it's over. It never really escalates. It just we want to drop it because at the end of the day we're here for class. So them reminding us is like what happened during the daytime, and it could be something like what happened with y'all. Like somebody says something stupid, and then kept like took it to the parking lot, not realizing that's still campus, and now they still got to say something.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, like that whole like this is a no harassment zone. That don't do nothing. Our school is also supposed to be a drug free campus, a gun free campus, and I know multiple people on this campus that sell drugs. So what are you talking about? Who got fired? So like this whole notion that like, oh, this is a drug free policy. This is a harassment free zone. The nigga who telling
No,
you be
no.
doing the most harassing.
Dang, that's
All the
crazy.
time supposed to be telling you that we doing the most harassing. You harassing me, trying to tell me that this ain't harassment. You harassing me right
Look,
now.
I was just like, so what do we do if it does get there? Because you know we're not gonna get along all the time. He was like, I
Right.
just expect dignity and respect. That's it. We get it. You guys have different cultures, different whatevers, but dignity and respect.
But I'm pretty sure that's also what the people on this campus expect: dignity and respect, and for us to be a family. And like literally, I heard multiple like we gonna say it, staff members say that it would have been a different ball game if we had fought the other band. I mean, the other school's football team. I think the tank. This was
Why? It's the same
we.
thing. A brawl
No,
is a
it is
brawl.
not. No, it is not. Trust me, it is a
Oh, it
difference.
would have been
Mind
worse
you,
if you fought the
mind
school,
you,
other school.
it would have been better if we'd have fought the other school. Mind you, if we fight, because I think we're going against Johnson C. Smith. I think that was the school. If we fought Johnson C. Smith, and then we fought their football team, and mind you, they have to get back on their bus and go back to their campus.
Oh
That's not
yeah, yeah.
close. That's
That's what
not
I
in no
mean.
driving
Versus like
distance.
seeing each other
We
all day
fought the
long.
football team, and we stay in the same building in these folks. Some of these folks stay right next door to us. Like, what are you talking? Like we see these niggas in the cab. We brushing our teeth. We see,
Yeah,
like I said, like niggas is approaching my LB while he's in the shower. You can't do that if you
yeah,
went to another school. You
that's
just not
true.
walking in here. Like it's a lot worse. On top
Yeah.
of that, it looks worse for us because the school can't get along with its own people. We fighting
Yep.
each other.
That
It looks
unity.
worse.
Yeah.
It's almost worse in every regard.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it would have been a lot better if we just would have fought the other school. Or like, and it
That's
was
not who
crazy. This was
disrespected you.
You feel me? It's
Yeah.
crazy though. But like, mind you, it wasn't. Somebody said. I heard the lady say that it wasn't even when she found out that the band was fighting. It wasn't that somebody from Union called. She said it was somebody from the Johnson C. Smith because the other school was watching us fight. And she said somebody from Johnson C. Smith
Smooth.
called her and was like, "Hey, yo, the band and the football team is out here fighting. Like, yeah, it got because it really got that wicked. Like,
Yeah.
that drink was a nasty.
Okay,
event.
so let me bring it back to 2012. Where's the World Star? Where's the footage? Somebody got
Ah,
cameras.
you know what's crazy? You know what's crazy?
They ain't no
We
footage.
don't have.
You
Ain't
know what's
no
crazy
footage.
is that
'Cause
sounds like a
everybody-
story from like the HBCU back in the day.
You know what's
I don't
crazy?
know.
Because mind you,
Huh?
pretty much everybody who was out there was throwing hands. Everybody out there fighting. And the only people who probably do got the video is probably somebody from like Johnson C. Smith, and we don't know these people. So if the video is out there somewhere, like I think the closest thing you can find to I guess like online proof, somebody from the football team
I was
peed on the Tau Beta Sigma plots. Mind you, that is a female sorority.
I just
Not-
because the mom was
not
at
even-
that one.
Right.
Not even
not
y'all.
even not even our plot. Not on the guys' plot. You peed on the females' plot. There was no females out there fighting.
I got you. I'm looking it up now.
And so like that's probably the closest you can find to some kind of evidence. I know like somebody seen. I think I seen it on. I don't have a TikTok, but somebody like screen recorded it off TikTok. That's how I had wound up viewing it and stuff. So that's probably the closest thing you can find. Like I don't know. I don't know where no videos. I haven't seen no videos of the fight. But yeah, that jank was a crazy situation. Very unfortunate situation. I wish it didn't come to that because, like a lot of things, like for instance, like the football coach is the head of the athletic department at our school. That means she pretty much runs sports. We as a band was in the sports department. We were considered as a sport.
Good,
Um,
but also
and
not good.
and also not good because that
Yeah.
means
You
the
affect them.
football coach is my band director's boss.
Damn. That
Right.
is different.
Right. And so the football coach was like, of course, visibly upset. And mind you, his football people had lumps and knots on them. So he's like, oh, you need to fire these people who
No.
was in this event. And my band director was like, absolutely not. That's
Yeah.
not going to happen. And so they went to the, now, obviously that goes above them and stuff. So, and the only way that they can really rectify that situation is they had to take us out of the sports division. So all of our budget got cut because we're not up on the sports no more. So a lot of our budget and stuff got cut. Certain situations happen. Yeah, I think
wish
we're
you
under
know.
we're under like student life or something weird. We're not even
Yeah,
under
which-
like arts. We're under,
Yeah.
we're under like a weird division game. We're under like student life or something weird.
Give it
Like,
time.
'cause-
Yeah.
cause like I don't think it's ever gonna get rectified, boy. What?
Give it some
Because like,
time.
because even to this
It
very
can
semester,
be.
because I just found out some new information. This like maybe like a couple of days ago, they still on it. They were still trying to mess with this one guy asking one of the dance girls information on the dude because I guess the football player and the dance girl was kind of like cool at messing with each other or whatever. And he asking her for information and location on a certain dude so they can pull up and try to jump him. And dudes like they still on that. So like no, like it's
No,
it's
I
never
meant
over.
like when I say time, I mean it's probably not gonna happen in your generation of school, but in the next like 2, they'll be back because that's what happened at ODU to a couple associations. Like the deltas were banned from ODU. I think the alphas were banned for a minute. They came back. Deltas are back now, but it was like around right when I graduated. That was like 8 years after I started.
D9 at ODU is nasty. Well, I'm sorry. Go ahead. Imagine you a Delta, you cross that ODU. That's
I
crazy.
mean, people do it, but I'm just saying, like,
You a
that's what
Q from
happened with
ODU?
them. Like, yeah, they
That's
got them.
nasty.
They
That's
don't. The
nasty.
alphas are the cute ones. The Qs not really. The Kappas definitely no. And they all look the same. I'm sorry. Oh, you want me to lie
I'm
to
sorry.
you?
I'm ignorant. I'm sorry.
Oh.
I'm laughing at me because like I ain't gonna lie.
Oh.
I feel like. Never mind. Let me
It's a
shut up.
PWI versus the HBCU for those who aren't from the area.
I feel
so
like right. I really feel like I really feel like a D9 at a PWI is like crazy work. This is how I feel about every D9 that is at a PWI. You see this right here? Them niggas are paper thin sheet, loose leaf, notebook paper. Like I ain't gonna lie, I don't feel like they made. This is my and I'm gonna die on that hill. I don't care what nobody
I'm
says. I
not
will
denying
die
it.
on that
I'm
hill
not
by
denying
myself.
it. I just like I look at different universities as different experiences. So for me, like my options were between NSU and ODU because I wanted to not be far from family. NSU was just going to be Norcom State University. Norcom State. Say, you know what I mean. They didn't like me at Norcom.
Only because we were baby in that shoot. That's the only reason why though.
That's why. But I would have had a scholarship. I would have had a full ride and been right there with the people who couldn't stand me, and I wouldn't have been able to focus on school.
It's a humongous university. You're not going
unless
you were. Think about it. Unless you were in the band, you're not going to see.
I would have been in the band or ROTC or both or try to do both.
I mean, true.
That's what I'm saying. Like that's how.
But you didn't have to though.
I wanted a scholarship. ODU offered me a full freshman year free.
Yeah, but they band suck.
It doesn't matter. I didn't do their band. So that's why.
Yeah.
The university, they found grants and stuff, so I didn't have to worry about my freshman year. And then after that, we worked it out. So, and then also the experiences are different. So I personally am not interested in D9. I never have been. I kind of was when I first got in there, like maybe I should, the networking opportunities, but da-da-da-da. And then I'm looking at it and I'm like, no, like this one is not my personality. I never saw you to be that personality, but now that I've seen you in the organization, it is your personality. You like brotherhood. You like, all this stuff. Look.
I'm joking.
You stand on your own. But like the community is something that helps you grow. And I don't feel like it's something that really would benefit me. And I'm not a girly girl. I don't care. I care, but I don't care.
You're really gonna be a D9.
You don't have to be a girly girl. I'm not that either, though. That's
what I didn't know.
Like, like, why is that the only alternative? No. Either you're super feminine or you're super masculine. There's not in between. Like, no.
That's not what I meant. But like, for instance, like the super extra prissy girls that I know, like the extra
the
booty
AKAs,
girls,
the deltas.
They tend to be the AKAs. No. Like they tend to be the AKAs. The deltas tend to be the bit more down to earth girls.
And
like,
the zetas.
Like Vince, like I know more deltas that probably smoke more weed than the AKAs, and they got a weed leaf as their logo. You feel me?
Don't show nobody.
I ain't gonna lie, nah. They're uppity and they're stuck up. I can't say what I want to say. It's up. The F stuck is the word I like to use. But they tend to be more stuck up. Even though I have family who's AKAs, I got to shout out my I got two cousins three. So I got two cousins and an aunt. They stuck up. What? I got two cousins and an auntie. They stuck up and they all light skinned. I swear it's like, but like the dark skinned deltas be cool, man. They cool. They be down to earth. You can go to a nice party with them. You can share a beer. You feel me? Mm-hmm. The Zetas be cool. Mm-hmm. SG Row be
SG Row is probably the best one.
Chilling. Yeah. SG Row be chilling, bro. Like what? Yeah. SG Row don't do nothing but chill, bro. Like so, like you feel me? You got
See, I can't ever think of anything past that.
It's one more. It's one more. But yeah, they be chilling too though. Zetas.
Who's the sister to the Sigmas? Is it Sigmas? The blue
Zeta
one?
Phi Beta. Zeta Sigmas.
Zeta.
Then there's it's the Zeta Phi Beta. But yeah, like they all be chilling. Like it's only really, like I said, the only really ones who really be like, in my opinion, at least out of all of my experience, this is only based on my experiences with these people, obviously. But from my experience, the AKs be the only ones that really be like kind of like stuck up, and even that's not even all of them. Cause I got a homegirl named Chase, and I don't feel like she's stuck up, but she definitely bougie in the motherfucker. Chase, if if you watching this, you know who you is. I don't feel like she's stuck up. I definitely feel like she's definitely bougie. I got another homegirl who's like
Yeah.
AK on this campus, and I don't feel like they I don't feel like they stuck up. I definitely feel like they're extra bougie. Like I feel like
Yeah.
those are for like that. Those are for like the girly girls. Like I said,
See,
like
that's why I did that. Like,
you feel me? You don't gotta be a girly girl to be 59. You feel me? That's all I was trying to say.
I don't know. That's what it felt like.
All right. All right, cool. Hold on. I'm gonna do a stop right here. Edit. We're about 45 minutes in, and you haven't
Well,
told
that's
your
with all
story.
that recording of us doing the
Yeah, yeah.
intro stuff.
Like.
I'm not really
That's
sure I want
that.
to.
I'm at 45 minutes. That's minus 5 minutes. I'm gonna say five
It
minutes
was
because
more
we
than 5 minutes. We were just chatting.
talk about in the beginning. It
Hmm.
was on like 3 minutes, and then you was only off the call for like maybe like
You'll
off the
see. We talked about some random stuff before we did the intro.
yeah. So
I'll
like,
do.
do you still want to do yours
I'll
or like
touch on it, but like I like yours because yours is more
if,
like encompassing. Mine is like I said. It feels like first of all that relationship don't even count. It was only like a month for one.
I mean, if you don't want to, we don't have to. I can in the episode we can go right into the to the reaction. I know this is 45 minutes. I didn't think what like I said it's about
You
like
didn't think your
40,
story time was
30.
gonna take that long?
No. I didn't. I knew I had a lot to
You're a good
say.
storyteller.
I know it's gonna drag on. Do you want to keep going or what's up? Like I said, I
Let's
can
do
edit this
the
part out.
current
We
events
do the current
because
events.
yeah, because like I said, I like your story time. I feel like mine. If we do like a dating episode, I'll bring it up, but I feel like it's not worth. And I'm not saying this in a sense of any like self-deprecation. I just don't feel like it's worth content that's not like with it. I don't feel like it deserves its own little story.
Heard you. Okay.
Okay, that I'm trying to make sure that makes sense. So, okay, the other thing that you remind me of, my mom never told us stories exactly in detail like you just did about how stuff would go down, but she used to talk about that, like the band at a HBCU in North Carolina, how they would go down, throw it down, she'd come home, or like how ghetto the area was, walking back from work in security to her dorm, and then realizing that what she thought was mosquitoes were bullets. Didn't know. Yeah. Oh, I never told you that. She thought they were
That's
mosquitoes because it
nasty.
was just whizzing past her ear. And when she
She
got
like,
back
damn,
to
these
her,
fucking mosquitoes.
right,
She never bothered leaving bullets. That's nasty.
and then her jacket
That is
had some whiz
insane.
marks on it. Yeah, I never got to see the jacket, but I heard stories. That's why I'm so entertained by yours because it's like, oh, I get to
That's
see her college days in another way. Because a
that's
mom's not gonna tell her
crazy.
kid all of what you just told me, especially
I
not
think
at the
she
age we
should.
were.
I think.
We weren't old
Oh, how old
enough.
are y'all?
At the time, we were like teenagers and preteens thinking about college.
No, tell that. No, tell that.
She won't tell us all them
What?
because then that exposes her. Oh, David's messing with me. I thought his face got stuck. I'm gonna put it on intermission. The mic is still gonna be on. I gotta
Man, next
pee.
time I'm gonna go live too.
Oh, I thought you were live. Can your computer handle
No.
both?
Live and recording, yes. I'm gonna do that
Okay,
next time.
yeah,
though.
do that
We're
every
almost
time.
over.
Every time, and then they can come back and see the recording. Okay, like I said, I'm putting it on intermission. I gotta pee. I can't hold it no longer. I will be right back. It's your girl Simply CC. I decided to edit today's video a different way than 90% of the time that I've done other projects or whatever. Don't do that. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. I didn't realize that the watermark was going to take up the entirety of the space basically where captions go, so they'll get their credit for this video, but we'll be back to DaVinci next video. Don't worry about it. No, I'm not paying. DaVinci is free. My laptop came with Final Cut. My co-host has his own software. I just had a vision for our current events section and I wanted to see it done in the way that I had in my mind, so I took the time to edit and I had to learn Filmora's software and all that, and it didn't take me as long to learn the software like I thought, but there's no need for me to do that. Like, they're charging you for supporting 4K, speed ramping, speech to text. Like, we have other resources to do all of these things, so why were we paying you? No. So I just wanted to make a statement and apologize that their watermark will take up a lot of our real estate of screen time. But you know what? We got the content. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you enjoy the dialogue. And let us know in the comment section if you've got anything you want to know, you want to talk about, any current events you want us to discuss. We out here chilling, guys. Peace.
Yo, sometimes we do current events and sometimes we don't. And we only do current events when they current in the events and we care. So we got an event that she gonna show me, have me give my raw reaction to it. I don't know what it is. I have not seen it yet. I've been trying to stay out the news so that I don't see like certain events and stuff. And yeah, so she has these videos that we're gonna pull up, and yeah, we're gonna get right into it.
This includes some sensitive footage. Nothing. I'm double checking to make sure nothing too gory. These pictures are a little bit gory. Um, but
What
nothing
is we
that
finna
is,
watch?
huh?
I still don't know what we're finna watch, so I'm still just kind of
It's
excited.
nothing that I think you'll be too surprised by, but our audience might.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's kind of a sensitive topic. I learned a lot about how I feel about certain things when I kind of saw this pop up, and I saw it on happenstance. So let me preface with this. Again, you stay out the news, right? Okay, so I also stay out the news. I can't stand it. It's always depressing. There's always something sad happening. I went over to my granddad's house one day, and the screenshots, oh, they did send. And okay, they're kind of in order, so we'll just watch them in order. So I went over to my granddad's house one day. He always plays the news. He's not really like affected by the information, so he can handle just having it play in the background. He tunes into what's interesting, tunes into local events, all that stuff. He's in his 70s. He doesn't care. What's he going to do? Go out in a newspaper? Sometimes his eyes are different. He just prefers to watch it on the TV. Nothing new. I suddenly heard them mention someone was shot and killed by a government official. Now, the reason I asked if you stayed out the news, have you heard anything about ICE lately?
Not lately, but I know I obviously I know what's like going on. I like the last time I watched the news, it was something crazy. That's why like I hadn't like tuned in. The ICE was like taking folks out their homes and stuff like that,
It's
and then
worse.
like, and the part that like I think disturbed me the most, it was like there was like this elderly like grandma type situation, and like she was like I was like bedridden and stuff, like she couldn't like get up out the bed, so they was like rolled her out the house like on like the little stretcher situation, and just
Yeah.
had her outside laying down, and there's cameras and folks rioting, this stuff going crazy, and this old
Yeah.
lady just sitting there in the middle of the street in the bed, and I was just like what part of like this isn't making no sense. It just rubbed me the wrong way.
Okay.
Like I would, yeah.
No, I agree. I agree. Like I said, it's gotten worse. For a little bit of backstory, I'm not going to tell you about what you're about to watch, but I will say my friend is in the area that happened. I didn't realize until I saw some of the content that this is the same area the George Floyd stuff happened in, and it's happening. The uproar is happening again. That's what I'm trying to say. It's gotten so bad to the point that children are out of school. They're at home now. They're learning distant learning, and they're going to stay that way until things calm down. I learned in my family, thank God, they have their citizenship. But I do have some friends and some family who like would visit the country. They don't really stay here, who don't have that. So this affects, I know my family. I don't know if you have international family. Um, Thankfully, they're not in those areas, and thankfully, they're not traveling right now. So we're not really worried for them. But ICE is starting to take people out. And I mean,
Like kill people, like
like
take
kill
people
people,
out.
like take people out. So this particular incident, when I wanted to share it with you, it was when it was hot and fresh. And I saw the news when my granddad was watching it. They didn't show the footage. And then a couple of days later, I saw on social media the officer's perspective. From an unbiased perspective, actually, I don't want to give you any opinion. The facts are he took someone out. He didn't have to. She was not an immigrant. She was an American citizen.
That's fine, dude. I'm not mad at you. Show your face. I'm not mad at you. That's okay. We don't change our plates every morning, just so you know. It'll be the same plate when you come talk to us later. That's fine. U.S. citizen, former fucking veteran. You want to come at us? You want to come at us? I say go get yourself some lunch, big boy. Go ahead.
Out of the car. Get out of the fucking car. Get out of the
All right,
car.
baby, go.
Whoa!
That's all. I try not to like. Okay, so
I
this is
know
a
you.
very dark hold on. This
Yeah.
is a very dark. This is a very dark situation, right? The kind of person I am, I kind of make jokes because like when I see dark stuff like this, it kind of makes me uncomfortable. So to try to like cope with it, to say the
You
least,
make
like
jokes.
I make jokes. So like when
Okay.
y'all see me like smirk or laugh, it's not because I think it's funny. It's because I think it's fucked. I mean, I think it's messed up. So
Nice
I
catch.
make a joke. So I say a joke in my head that kind of like make me
Diffuse
feel
it.
better,
Yeah.
diffuse it. So like I kind of laugh when you said stupid.
I didn't
That's
hear that
crazy.
until today, by the way. I never heard his
That's
dialogue. I was so
a
irritated.
crazy clip. And
Response.
I ain't gonna lie. All right, so how I feel based on that situation,
Based off that clip, I
not
have a
gonna
couple more.
based on just that clip, it's a lot of mixed emotions.
Okay. Can you
I'll,
describe them?
I always, even if they're in 100% wrong, if an officer tell you to do something, it is always in your best interest to do it, or they will shoot you.
That was my first instinct to that video.
Bottom, bottom line. I don't know where
Yes.
y'all learned that at. Police are trigger happy. This has been this way
As a
since
black
before I
man
was
in
born.
America, but he's speaking
As
outside of that as well.
you feel me? Like even speaking outside of that, I've seen what they done to other white people. Cause I I've seen what they done to other races, other white, like, all of them. Like they don't like. It's not a race thing. I think police are generally scary individuals, and
Okay.
and I don't think they were scared in this case, but it's always in your best interest to do what they say. Let them violate your rights. Fight it in court. Whoop that butt in court. Cause you try to win out there on that street, on the street level, they will win. Cause even if you can get to your five fast enough, you feel like you went, you missed the with the quick draw. They gonna call the rest of the police department, and you still gotta shoot all of them, and then make it to the courthouse to tell them that they wrong, and you gotta hope that they believe you. Like it's always in your best interest. When he said, "Get out the car, stop, don't move, drive, pull off," like it's not your fault, but gang, that's your fault.
Okay.
It's
Now
not.
that's your
It's not your
immediate
fault.
response.
That's my
How,
immediate response.
what's your emotional response? Also, Queen Black Soul said she also saw this and it was wild.
My emotional response is, I ain't gonna lie, like it's just very shocking. I don't like, and the fact that I know that she's dead, like it'd been different if I knew she was alive. It wouldn't be as emotional for me type. But it's like, hey, I just would just watch a person die, and essentially from nothing. Like to me, that's the biggest part. People die every day. You feel what I'm saying? It's to me reason and causality behind it, and I just feel like people are just shooting just to shoot. So I can't say what I want to say, but that's terrible.
Yeah, you can't say it the way you want to say it. All right, I have
Type
a
stuff,
couple.
yeah.
Not even a couple. I have a few more clips, so I will try to show them. If you have an opinion, just let me know, and I'll
Okay,
pause.
okay.
And if you don't, and
Type
you just
stuff.
want to move on, then I'll just click on the next one. No big deal. Okay.
Let's get it.
All right. Let me start the next one. This is the slow mo from another perspective. The same scene. That's why I said if you don't have an opinion, it's okay.
From this perspective, it looks like you about to hit this man with your car, cuz. Like, what are you
Okay.
doing?
See, that's why I
Like
said different perspectives. I
and so
can't give you info.
and so it takes away a bit of emotion because I was already thinking that you were crazy for driving off when this man said stop. Yeah, like I said, regardless if he is in the wrong or in the right, oh, you violated my rights. Let him violate your rights for he send you to your maker. Like, come on, like, cause let the man violate your rights for a little bit. Fight it in court. Fight it in court. I'd rather you
Still
fight it in
standing
court
by
than trying
that.
to, yeah, still standing by that. And it's like it's different if you just like tried to speed off. From the looks of it, cuz you could have just went straight. You went left and then tried to, you know what I mean? You it ain't gonna lie, no fun like you tried to hit buddy with your car. I'm shooting
Okay.
at you too. I know you
Let
didn't try to
me.
hit me.
Yeah.
No funny, no funny.
No,
I still think he
seriously.
shouldn't have shot at her. No funny.
Yeah.
I still think he shouldn't have shot at her. But I mean, me as a civilian, I'm not a police officer. If you try to hit
Correct.
me with your car, I'm shooting your car up too. What are you talking about? His ain't deadly. Me. He left like 4 shots. Cause
When
like
you see
he
the
didn't even empty his clip.
pictures,
That's what's crazy.
when you see the pictures, I feel like we're gonna have a similar opinion after you see these clips. I tried to find a variety of angles, and then after that, I got a couple of other people's perspectives, like 2 people speaking about it, so you can hear it. But like I said, you're pretty strong in your opinion. I feel like we'll have similar responses. Did I already play this one yet? I don't think I did. I didn't. This one's a meme, so it'll hopefully lighten up the energy a clip.
Old unrefrigerated pie. Long ways to drive.
All right, so here is the civilian's perspective from the beginning.
Why did he pull it over? What is going on?
I forgot the profanity in this video. Censored.
Shame! Oh my fucking god!
All right, so that's
I
that
ain't gonna
video.
lie. This just changed my perspective because from
You just fucking.
this point of view, it don't look like she was trying to hit him with the car. Like she was just trying to drive
I'm
away.
missing a
So-
perspective.
So it looks a bit different. I will say, she still shouldn't have drove off. Like they're both wrong. You shouldn't have shot her. She shouldn't have drove off.
I'm missing a perspective.
You a little bit more than wrong because you killed somebody, but bro, life be life, and I hate to say that, and I probably sound like a butthole. I can't say that word, but you feel what I'm saying? I probably sound like a butthole, but I ain't gonna lie. I really feel like this immigrant issue, even though like they weren't immigrants, they were American citizens. So it's just, I mean, American on American violence or whatever that is called.
So the perspective I'm missing is he walked around to the front of the car. So remember in his perspective how he walked and did a video around the car. Actually, I think those are all before the commentary. Like I got 2 commentary videos. So when he finished his video, he was ending up in front of her car, in front of the driver's side, trying to film her. She did try to back up and turn away from him. He stepped in front of her while she was pulling off, which didn't make sense to me from that perspective. The other perspective, sorry, there's a couple of things coming to my mind. For demographic background, you saw what she looked like. Gay, liberal American in the country.
That what she looked like?
That's
You
what
can tell
she
was
is.
gay.
I meant her skin color.
Oh,
So there's
she
this-
light skinned. I don't know what she
She's
is.
white.
She's a little light skinned.
She's white.
She's white.
She's white.
They shot a white person like that.
That's been the whole political uproar. Where they no, we're not applauding anybody's death. We don't secure anybody's death. I was saying that to say that's brought up so many other like conversations around it. The LGBTQ community is invested. They're invested. It's
But
people
what?
have opinions about the ICE because she was gay. Her wife was standing right there filming.
You think he shot her because she was gay? You know what? I'm not gonna let these gay people
No,
leave.
but
Pow,
they're-
pow, pow, pow. Like no, like
They're
nobody
in the
thinks like that.
conversation of trying to present the information. I'm
Like,
struggling.
you know what? No gay is in Minnesota. Yeah. Like nobody was just doing that. Like, I think, I personally believe when it comes to like situations like cops killing people,
Yeah.
I highly doubt race comes into their mind. Unfortunately, unless it's a black person or a very intimidating looking Mexicans, because them guys can look scary too. I don't care nobody say it, but maybe like, oh, black people aren't scary. Yes, they are. Niggas is very scary. Have you not met niggas? I don't know. Black people not that scary, but these folks right here, the N words.
I'm sorry,
I
the
ain't gonna
immediate
lie.
phrase that comes to my mind.
Walk through the hood. Walk through the hood, and I be clenching my purse, and I ain't even got no purse. I be like, hood. Nigga, I walk to the other side of the street when I see too many niggas. What are you talking about? People are scary. I clutch my gun too if I was the police and I just pull somebody over and he got 5% tint on all his windows. What are you talking about? I'm clutching my gun too. What are you talking about? So like I understand it, dog. That's all I be trying to say. Like, it's understandable. Like,
Yeah.
black folks are scary.
Let me do the
But, like,
commentary and then I got you on picture.
Right,
Oh, I'm
right.
listening. But go ahead. What was your opinion?
Oh, I was about to say, but the whole immigrant situation, I feel like it has always been a problem in our country. Like Even from when we were immigrants and they brought us over here, and even when the white folks first came over here, and they was trying to do their thing and trying to settle the land, they was trying to take when they was immigrants before they took over. You feel me? And so I
Mm-hmm.
feel like since this land has been populated with humans, it has always had an immigration problem. Past the Native Americans,
But is it a
every person.
problem?
Yes.
Why is it a problem?
I think if you have a country where people can just willy nilly come and go as they very much well pleases, is an issue. It is a problem, and that should not be. You should be able to regulate and control who's coming in and out of your borders. I'm not saying we should not have immigrants. I'm saying we
The
shouldn't
way
have
it's going
illegal
about.
immigrants.
Right.
Yes. I don't like the way that we're deporting them, but I also don't like the way that they were imported to begin
I just
with.
had to make sure you clarified what
So,
you
so
meant.
like
Yeah.
no, so no, I don't have no problem with immigrants. Like this land, it's not even this country. Before it was the United States of America, it
Yeah.
has this land had an immigrant issue problem. When it was just the Native Americans over here, and the white folks coming for bringing diseases and all that other bull rife. You feel me?
Bull ride.
They like you feel me. I was trying to say bull jive, but then like it didn't come out right. So we'll keep rolling and see. It was cool until you said something, but you feel me. So like it's just that it has this land has always had an immigrant problem. Even before it was the United States of America, this land has a problem with this. People just coming over here and doing whatever they want. Like that has been an issue since this land has been on Earth. It's just what it is.
Okay.
And now that we have control, what we don't need is people coming over without proper paperwork, proper recommendations. Like you feel what I'm saying? Like on top of that, like we just wrote like didn't we just write Ukraine when Ukraine and Russia was fighting? Didn't we just write them like $100 billion blank check? Like to do
I don't
whatever they
know
want
because
to
we
do?
be giving money away like we don't need it.
But we can't get reparations.
But they give
But
like other cultures reparations, but they won't give. So I
cause
don't
they
depend on them for
do
that.
you know why? Do you know why? Because they feel like they didn't do nothing wrong. If you don't feel like you did nothing wrong,
You're
why would
not
you
gonna
say I'm sorry?
apologize. Yeah.
I'm just saying. They
Yeah.
look, and it took me long to realize that I'm not against slavery. I'm just against me being a slave myself. Cause like, imagine if they was like, hey, we gonna bring slavery back, right? But black folks, you ain't got to do it this time. What you had you about 2 or 3 slaves? Cause like, I'm just saying, like, you know what? We can use some help around this house. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, just me. All right, let me shut up. Next clip.
He can't even take himself seriously.
If you know, you know.
I ain't got nothing to say. I'm about to play this next clip.
She was trying to comply with what they said to get out of here, and then they were saying, then they were trying to pull her out of the car, and that's when she got scared and tried to drive away. She got shot, and then immediately her foot went on the gas. She was I think she was already dead, but her foot hit the gas. She drove off maybe 100 feet and then hit the telephone pole and hit some cars, and then she was just slumped in her vehicle, and they wouldn't let anybody near her. They had their guns out and were saying, "Stay back, stay back, stay back." And we have a neighbor who was, he's a physician, and he was yelling, "I'm a physician. Can I please administer CPR? Can I check her vitals? Check her vitals. Can I please get through?"
Can I go check a pulse?
No! Back up! Now!
I'm a physician.
And they were like, "No, absolutely." They said, "No, shut up. We don't care. We have our own medics on their way." And then it was like 15 minutes before the EMS truck got here, and the EMS couldn't get their vehicle through, so they arrived on foot. They couldn't get through because of the ICE vehicles, to be clear. So they came through on foot. It was maybe 5 EMS people, and they checked her out for maybe 5 minutes, and then they carried her body like a fucking sack of potatoes. They didn't even have a stretcher. They carried her out to the corner where they took her away.
I don't know what's a good way to eradicate this. Like I'm not a problem solution guy type situation, but in my opinion, I feel like the less stressful way to deal with the immigrant issue is we need proof that you've been over here for 15 years or more. If you've been over here 15 years or more, you cool. We just gonna give you the regular paperwork, American citizen. if you've been over here 15 years, I mean under 15 years, we gonna send you back. You can come back. We ain't gonna sell your property. You can keep your job. Go leave. Go get the proper paperwork, and then you come back. We gonna bring you right back to your neighborhood. You feel me? I feel like
Eh,
cause
I don't see them spending money to do that.
yeah, it's gonna cost a lot of money.
I
But
don't see them doing
don't
that.
it cost money to hire all these ICE folks and have them shoot up folks and stuff? That
But
costs money too.
that's hiring their own. And if you notice, all the ICE agents that are committing these crimes kind of look the same. I'm
Yeah.
just saying. But I have one more clip. This one is less. It's not less wordy, but it's the sports ESPN guy. You'll know his face when you see him. 1 second. This is the last clip, and then there's a bunch of pictures. All right, let me make sure I didn't skip. Oh, I did. Okay, see, this is why I do that, because I had to make sure I started it from the beginning. And let me know when to stop, because this one's a little bit long. If you gathered your thoughts from that.
Stephen A. Smith.
I saw the video on numerous occasions. And seeing what transpired from a lawful perspective, as it pertains to a law enforcement official, don't expect him to be prosecuted. He was completely justified. From a humanitarian perspective, however, why did you have to do that? If you could move out the way, that means you could have shot the tires. That means you could have got her a few feet away after you shot the tires. And if you were unsuccessful in doing that, you could have got her down the road.
Stephen will be chatting for a second.
So the things that I remember that I had wanted to bring up: one, she was parked sideways on a major roadway. Two, or maybe not major, it could have been a neighborhood one, but she was parked parallel or perpendicular to the road. Perpendicular, because she was across the main road. They were going down minding their business because she was blocking traffic. Originally, I think maybe she was turning the car around or something. Other traffic went around her. This is from other clips that I thought I had, but I guess I didn't download them. Traffic went around her like normal. They came up, told her to get out the car because she's parked wrong across the street anyway. She didn't listen. The situation escalated to what it is. She didn't have to backtalk him. She didn't have to park across the street like that. She didn't have to run away. She didn't have to run away. I'm pretty sure she was gone. When you heard that car accelerate, I think that's when she like shifted dead weight. And I can't remember the other perspectives I had. I had my notes somewhere. But this isn't the only incident that's happening. They've run over people walking down the street, and it's snowing. And granted, these people shouldn't be walking in the street, but they literally run over them and keep going through them. Yes. There was another incident. Someone else is injured. Like, it's bad out there, and that's just Minnesota. There's stuff happening in Northern Virginia. I don't know how far from you, but it's happening up there. And there's other cases that are out there. So if you want to touch on it another time, I can do some more research. But I feel like we have enough to kind of make an opinion off of this situation. And like I said, I have pictures. So
yeah, I ain't gonna lie. This was a crazy situation. Stephen A. was like, yeah, from a humanitarian standpoint, it makes sense that, like, oh, you could have stepped back and shot the tires. Like, same way they could, like, instead of shooting a nigga in the chest or the face, they could shoot niggas in the leg instead of, like, shooting and killing. But they revert back to their training.
Right.
They're not trained to step back and shoot no tires. They're not trained to shoot you in the leg first and subdue the subject. They're trained to shoot and kill. I guess I'm done talking about the situation. This is very sad. I don't want to talk about this anymore. What's going on? You got some people dead. Come on, Craigslist for you. Selling my sister's used 27 Honda. I said 227. Jesus Christ, 2007 Honda Pilot, maroon, 2-bullet. Hey, stop! Y'all are nasty. Y'all are nasty.
Buddy.
A Craigslist, that is nasty work.
Dark humor. I'm not gonna show the last one. It's wordy. That's the current events for this month.
Yeah, and this is the current events for this episode this month, man. Look, if you got international people, international family, man, much prayers goes out to y'all, man. Just be safe, man, please. Even if you're not international, you saw that was an American they just killed, man. They don't care, like. So please be safe. Please be safe, please. Just do what these folks say. They
It's
will
not
shoot and
worth your
kill you.
life. Nothing
It's
is
not
really
worth
worth
it.
your life. You're given a certain amount of days.
Unless
Why take it?
you feel me. Look, and I feel like this. If it's worth standing for, it's worth sitting down for. Look, if it's I'm saying, look, if it's worth standing for, it's worth sitting down for. You feel me? And if you feel like it's worth your life, nobody can tell you what your life is worth. Not even me. I don't feel like we're the people to tell you what your life's worth. You feel like your worth is dying for this cause, then by all means.
No, seriously.
my my nigga, like you feel like this is that serious. I mean, by all means, do what you gotta do. Do what you feel is right. You feel me? But if you like live to see it the other day, man, you gotta go to work tomorrow, man. Do other shit. We need you
Yeah,
at
you
work.
got
We need you
people
to come flip
depending on you. Even if you don't have
You feel
kids, you
me?
don't have a family
You
on
don't
you
care.
right now. Like people
You
care
feel
about
me?
you. We care about you. We don't know who you are, but this world will be different. Look at his face. I care about the
you
value
said
of
you
life.
care.
I might not like agree with everybody, but I don't feel like anybody should be taken out of here unjustified or put themselves in positions to do so.
Mhm.
Yeah,
I know. I agree. I be making dumb faces just to get laughs and clicks and
I
stuff.
know.
But, I gotta. Yeah. I know I got to troll and rage bait, but I do feel like to to a certain extent, like I do value life. I value my life, of course, but
Yeah,
random's life. I mean, I just feel like everybody should have the choice and ability to live their life in whatever way they see fit. And as long as you're able to live whatever consequences that come with that, then by all means, bro, live you, do you. That's all I
yeah.
got to say for this episode, man. This is all our current events, man. We left on a little sour nosy, but it's okay, man. Sometimes stuff gets serious. Sometimes stuff ain't always fun and games, man. I really, 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 really hope y'all enjoyed this episode, man. It's been fun kicking it with y'all. It's your mother effing boy.
I love how it
And we
clips out
got,
on my side.
and we got.
The lovely Simply CC. Yes, I hate to be the bringer of bad news. I just know you've got a really solid and I think a balanced perspective on things. So I wanted to hear your perspective.
Thank you. I be trying. And we're gonna leave this episode with a little peace, love, good vibes.
vibes and positivity. Why you let me be the one to do that?
Because I was gonna do it, then you cut me off, so I let you have it.
We're
Bye,
doing
you
it at the
guys.
same time.
No, we're not.
Ooh! He left me. That's crazy.